Hi everybody, happy Sunday, January 7th. I'm Jennifer Kolberg with Bluebird Nest Organizing, and welcome back to my Decluttering 365 challenge, where I am getting rid of one item in my home every day for an entire year. And I have asked my friends and family and followers to join me. So one thing, it's not too late if you didn't start on January 1st. You can join us at any time to do the decluttering challenge as we try and walk through organizing my own home in the process. So I'm going to do a video every single week and showing you the items that I've collected from my own house every day. But before we do that, I wanted to share with you a story that I was talking to another professional organizer on the phone this morning, and we were chuckling, talking about when we work with clients and they say they envision what our own homes must look like and say things like your home must be just completely organized, it must just look perfect. So just so you guys, everybody knows, that's not true. We are just regular people living in regular homes like everybody else, and we also have too much stuff. And we all struggle with getting rid of items as well. So with that being said, that is why we're here, to help me purge some of my own items. But the first thing that I'm going to start with today is my first item from this week on January 1st was this book by Judith Kolberg, Conquering Chronic Disorganization. And I said I was going to give it to somebody watching this video if they put a comment in the comment section. So that we're going to have the drawing right now. So I put all the names on little pieces of paper and put them in this, probably something I should be getting rid of, this old Cool Whip container. Looks like my husband's saving it. It said gravy, which is crossed off, and then chili. But anyway, it still has a lid, so I guess I'm having a hard time parting with it. Good example. But anyway, so the names are in here. So let's get started to see who is going to win this book. And let's see what we have here. Okay, so the winner is Lindsey Sisson. So Lindsey, I have your address. So I am going to be mailing you this book to enjoy and hopefully learn some new organizing tricks from. Okay, so let's get started with my first reveal of the items that I'm giving away from my own house. So the first item that I am going to be starting with is this lid. If you can see, it has holes in two sides, smaller and larger ones. I assume it's to strain water out when you're cooking. A lot of you know that I personally don't do a whole lot of cooking myself, but when I tested this, it doesn't even fit any of our pans that we currently have. So I don't know why we're hanging on to it, so that is going to get donated. I don't know where it came from. Looks like it's brand new. We've never used it. And I'm going to donate it. So that is going to be my first item. Okay, so then we also have this very fragile and pretty teapot. This actually came from, it was sitting in my windowsill when we moved into this house. The people that lived here, the woman, huge gardener, she left it. And I've just been hanging on to it, sitting in the windowsill, but it's cracked and it's broken. It's missing a leg, so it doesn't even sit stable. It looks like if you tap it just right, that it would shatter. I think I just like it because of all of the pretty colors, you know, and I love flowers. But anyway, I am going to be parting with that, and since it is looks like it could be potentially dangerous, I am going to be throwing this in the garbage. Okay, so moving on, I have these little spoons. They're kind of a novelty item, and I love birds, Bluebird Nest Organizing, right? So it has a little birdhouse and some measuring spoons on here that say smidge, pinch, and a dash. Once again, people kind of making fun of my cooking abilities, or lack of. But anyway, I believe I got these from my mother. So Mom, if you're watching, sorry, but They've just been hanging on the side of our refrigerator for so many years. I don't use them. It's just time to let them go. But these are cute, and they're basically new, never been used. What I'm going to do with these, for those that don't know, we have a resale boutique as part of the organizing business. Bluebird Nest Resale Boutique. It's about a mile from our house in Dayton, Minnesota. And so I am going to donate these to our store. And the best part of our store is that a portion of the sales goes to Magnus Veterans Foundation here in Dayton as well. My husband and I are both veterans, so that's something very close to our hearts. So those are going to get donated and sold in our store. And I will put a link for the resale store in the comments. So you guys can look at that if you haven't. My next item is actually some razors, some Bic razors. My husband got these for this Christmas, and they are 4-blade and they flex, and he did not want them, so I said, oh, I'll take them and I'll try them, because we all know razors are not exactly cheap. But to be honest, I am a little bit surprised that I got out of the shower alive. I cut myself a couple times, and it's just not going to work out having these, so they have to go. I think that I am going to also throw these in the garbage, because I just can't be responsible for somebody else hurting themselves. So those are going to go in the garbage. Okay, and then I have this, I have a really nice robe. This robe actually has a beautiful dragon design on the back and also on the front. I can show you, I can do a little modeling. This is it from the back, and it's silk. It's a silk robe, has the design on the front, and I actually got this when I was traveling for work with a previous job in China, and it's been hanging in my closet, and I have not worn it, not one time, so now it's too small, and I just don't know why I still have it. So this is going to be going away. Also, if somebody sees something that I'm giving away or I'm going to be parting with that they would like for themselves, please just comment. I will bring it to the store. You can pick it up at our store. Or if it's something like this, I could possibly mail it. But anyway, that is going to be going away. So that's another item. And then the last item that I have is, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Rodan and Fields products or R&F. Shout out to my R&F consultant, Ellen. I love their products. I use them, they're very moisturizing, but I have too many. So a couple things that I have here are, I have a brand new multi-function eye cream from Rodan and Fields. Never been opened. If anybody wants it, just comment, let me know. I don't use it. And then I had some other products here that I tried. One of them is a night renewing serum. There's these little capsules that you can break open and put on your skin. And lip renewing serum, woo, same thing. Little capsules, they just kind of went all over the place. I'm gonna pick this one up just so our dog doesn't get it. So there's those, and a triple defense treatment cream. I just haven't used it. And the last thing that I have is the system. It is a for firmer looking skin. It's a system by Rodan and Fields. I believe it's like a little microabrasion. It comes with this roller. It's completely cleaned and alcoholed off every time, but the roller has these little sharp things on it. So anyway, you roll your face and you're supposed to be able to penetrate better with your products. So the thing is I love Rodan and Fields. I have the products that I use daily because I love it so much, but like I said, I have too many and I just don't have time. I just don't have time. To be completely honest, my night routine is getting up from the chair down here and trying to go upstairs to bed and praying the whole time that I have enough strength to just make it to bed. So if my esthetician, Jessica, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I've tried to develop a good nighttime skin routine, but I just can't do it. Anyway, so if somebody wants this system by RNF, it's not cheap. I will give it to you, and also this multifunction eye cream as well. So those are my items that I'm purging from my house this week. If anybody has any questions ever, please feel free to message me. Ask a question in the comment section. Chances are, if you're wondering about something, somebody else is wondering the same thing. You can ask me anything, not only related to the Declutter 365 challenge, but just organizing questions in general. And that's all that I have for this week. I look forward to seeing or hearing about what items that those of you that are participating were able to purge and select from your own homes. So you can either do a brief video, you can comment with your own items in the comment sections. But once again, I'm excited to be doing this as a team with you, because I feel like you're supporting me in my decluttering process as well. So I will see you next Sunday with my next 7 items. Bye for now.